Hey there, financial adventurers and future money moguls. Welcome to Carving Out Your Investing Slice, a household budget adventure. Buckle up, because we're about to embark on a wild ride through the world of budgeting and investing. Now, I know what you're thinking. Budgeting? Investing? Sounds about as exciting as watching paint dry. But hold on to your wallets, folks, because we're about to make money management more thrilling than a roller coaster ride at an amusement park built by Warren Buffett himself. Let's kick things off with the great household budget pie chart. Picture your monthly income as a delicious, mouth-watering pie. Now, before you start drooling, let's slice this bad boy up like we're auditioning for a Gordon Ramsay show. First up, we've got housing, taking a whopping 30 to 35% of your pie. Because apparently, living under a bridge isn't as romantic as fairy tales make it seem. Next, we've got food at 10 to 15%. Gotta feed the troops. Unless you've mastered the art of photosynthesis, in which case, please share your secrets. We could make a fortune. Transportation takes another 10 to 15%. For when teleportation is still stuck in the coming soon phase of technological development. Utilities grab 5 to 10%, keeping the lights on and the Wi-Fi strong enough to support your Netflix addiction. Insurance snags 10 to 20%, because life happens, and when it does, it often comes with a hefty price tag. Savings should be about 10 to 15%. Your future, you will thank you, probably with a postcard from a tropical beach somewhere. And finally, we've got the miscellaneous category at 5 to 10%. For all those I swear I needed it purchases. Like that life-size cardboard cutout of Nicolas Cage. No judgment here. Now, you might be scratching your head, thinking, hold up, where's the investing slice? Well, my financially curious friend, that's where the magic of budgeting comes in. It's like finding the secret level in a video game, but instead of extra lives, you get extra money. Let's talk about finding your investing sweet spot. No acrobatics required, I promise. Financial gurus often suggest aiming to invest about 15% of your income. But let's get real. If you're just starting out, that might seem as achievable as winning an Olympic gold medal in couch surfing. Here's the secret sauce. Start small. Even 1% is better than 0%. It's like going to the gym. You don't start by bench pressing a refrigerator. You start with the 5-pound dumbbells and work your way up. Before you know it, you'll be lifting fridges. Financially speaking, of course. Now, let's talk about the power of 200 euros. That's right, just 200 euros a month. It's like you're building your own money-making army, one soldier at a time. Let's see what kind of magic we can work with that. Assuming a conservative 7% annual return, because we're cautious investors, not Vegas high rollers, in 10 years you could have about $33,500. But hold on to your lederhosen. In 20 years, we're looking at around $98,000. How is this possible? 2 words: compound interest. It's like a snowball rolling down a hill, getting bigger and bigger. Your money makes money, which then makes more money. It's the closest thing to legal money cloning. If only we could do this with pizza. Speaking of 20 years, let's talk about why that's the magic number. Investing for 20 years is like fine wine or George Clooney. It just gets better with time. The longer you leave your money to grow, the more impressive the results. It's the difference between planting a seedling and watching it become a mighty oak. Or in financial terms, the difference between a piggy bank and a gold-plated piggy mansion. Plus, over 20 years, you're more likely to weather any market storms. It's like telling your money, go on an adventure, but be back in time for my retirement party. Your money might come back with some wild stories, but as long as it comes back with friends, aka profits, you're golden. Now, let's talk about starting small. Remember, you don't need a fortune to start investing. Many index funds let you start with as little as $50 or $100. It's like buying a slice of the entire stock market pizza for the price of a few lattes. And let's be honest, your future self will probably appreciate the investment more than the extra caffeine jitters. For beginners, we've got some low-risk options. There's index funds tracking broad market indexes, like the S&P 500. It's like betting on all the horses in the race. Sure, you might not win big, but you're a lot less likely to lose your shirt. Then we've got target date funds. These are perfect for those who want their investments to be like a good crock-pot recipe. Set it up, walk away, and come back to something delicious. And for the super cautious, we've got high-yield savings accounts. These are for those who like their investments like they like their roller coasters, slow, steady, and unlikely to cause heart palpitations. Now, let's talk about the investing mindset. Think of yourself as a squirrel, but smarter. You're not just hoarding nuts, you're accumulating assets. And unlike our furry friends, you actually remember where you put everything. Here are some tips to cultivate your inner investing squirrel. Be consistent. Regular investments, no matter how small, add up over time. It's like building a Lego castle, one brick at a time, and suddenly you have a fortress. Stay informed, but don't obsess. Keep an eye on your investments, but don't check them more often than you check your social media. Your mental health and productivity will thank you. Diversify. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, unless that basket is made of titanium and guarded by ninjas. Spread your investments across different types of assets. Be patient. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is a robust investment portfolio. Give your money time to grow. Think of it as sending your cash to financial finishing school. So why is investing more awesome than sliced bread? Well, it's like planting a money tree. Sure, it takes time to grow, but future you will be sitting in the shade, sipping margaritas, and thanking present you for being so darn smart. It's a way to make your money work harder than you do. While you're binge-watching your favorite shows, your investments are out there multiplying like rabbits, hopefully. Remember, in the world of investing, slow and steady wins the race. We're not trying to get rich quick. We're trying to get rich eventually. And that, my friends, is a goal worth toasting to. As you embark on your investing journey, remember that it's okay to start small and make mistakes. After all, even Warren Buffett probably bought a dud stock or two in his time. The important thing is to keep learning, stay consistent, and maintain a sense of humor about the whole process. Who knows? In 20 years, you might be watching this video again from the deck of your yacht. Or, let's be realistic, maybe a nice kayak. Either way, you'll be patting yourself on the back for taking that first step into the world of investing. So go forth, brave investor. Your financial future is waiting, and it's looking brighter than a disco ball at a 70s-themed party. Happy investing, and may the compound interest be ever in your favor. Remember to like and subscribe, click the notification bell, and see you in the next one.